You did not even send me here born anyway. Why in the world I'm around, it's hard to say. You did not even send me here born anyway. Why in the world I'm around, it's hard to say.
Hey everybody,
Hey.
and welcome back to another episode of Reading Fanfiction with Teddy and Peter. With you as always is me, Teddy, one of two co-hosts. The other one, Peter, is also here.
I am here, but we're
But
gonna
today-
have to change the title.
We have to change the title and we even have to change it more differently than we even usually do,
it's gonna be really
because
hard to make
yeah, because it's not just that we changed the title once to have one more person on; it's that we change it twice to have two more on, and we have a special two guests with us today. Could you introduce yourselves?
I'm Jack.
I'm Nico.
Both returners.
Yeah,
That's right.
alums of the.
I
School of
Skyped
Nuts.
into the podcast last time.
That's true.
This is my first in-person appearance.
In studio.
Studio. In the studio.
In the studio
have.
Yeah, I mean, because of COVID, you know, we had to early on video call, but now that COVID's over,
Well, it's not over. It's not over.
It's about there.
It's not.
That's who you ask.
I mean, as we speak, we see people outside running
I can-
around,
yeah,
moving.
yeah,
Sun's
People
out,
are in the mask,
yeah.
no
though.
clothes.
Yeah, we're back to summer. And
the
summer
ice
didn't
was
have
out.
COVID. I mean,
Where listener Nico of the future,
I am.
you should wear a mask.
I'm not gonna listen to this episode. Are you kidding me?
Then who's gonna listen to it?
Maybe someone. Anyway,
You out there.
yeah. But today we have a very special episode because we've found the story here is more about the author this time, or authors in this case, than it is so much the fic. One person did write it, but I mean, if you're looking at the title, you already know that you're seeing the author is TLC Middle School Language Art. So this is just on fanfiction.net where we usually go, and I think just we were just my regular guy, and I was Nico. I think you said an Assassin's Creed fanfiction would be good.
Which we will do
I wanted
eventually.
to go Ezio
Yeah.
style.
Well, and so I
It's
was
a steal.
going through the results, and there was one author that really, I think Peter too, we both saw it, and it was TLC Middle School Language Art, so we have to look at that. And then we clicked through, and here's the story itself. You could tell someone in middle school had written it, so we clicked through and to see, we were like, what's the story here? And in the bio, the only bio is, we are an international middle school language arts class in China. And then it says, author has written 59 stories for, and then, I mean, it's just
A litany. A litany.
a litany
A litany.
of there's Halo, Harry Potter, Five Nights at Freddy's, Hunger
League of
Games,
Legends,
Boxcar
right?
Children,
Oh, yeah,
League of
that's right,
Legends,
yeah.
South Park,
3 score.
Minecraft Story Mode, Temple Run, Diary of a Wimpy Kid,
Temple Run.
Sherlock
Run
Holmes.
should have no fan fiction.
Well, it's got a lot of good lore, dude. It's
I mean, Minecraft. Should,
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, Minecraft
Temple
stuff,
Run is like an
happens in
open canvas, though. You
No,
have
Don't
Temple
say
Run
it like
is
that.
What's in the
actually
temple?
consequence.
What
Yeah.
happens when it ends? How did you get there?
Yeah, how did it
If
start?
you
What are you
agree
thinking?
with me, put it in the comments.
it.
Okay, and
It's
we
a
can
long
sort this
shot
out.
here.
So, yeah. So we.
Okay, no. It's not a long shot because whenever I ask for it, there's tons of comments. Always, they're always like.
We get a lot
right.
of bots that
Head-
comment
head
that
is
comment that
mostly
like
wrong is what they say. They say
17
that
seconds
a lot.
in they're like wait, let me find an example of this or not, But the point is, I think that was a good call. But so we did a little bit of research. We looked up TLC middle school language art to see what it was about, and this is, yes, a middle school based in China.
Beautiful home.
They were not lying.
If you put in tlcdg.com in the URL,
If you do that,
The
you
link.
go.
it'll take you right there, and you'll look at what we in the who we are, quick facts,
Quick facts.
accreditation. They have a great promo video that I'll link in the description.
It's on Vimeo. So
It's
that's
on
how you
Vimeo.
know
It's
that's
made by
most legit.
students, an 11th-year-old. Or,
No, 11th grader.
grader.
I don't know when you're
They're
but close.
they're the Wolverines, and so what we believe, I think this is probably correct, David. I think there was a school project
Yeah.
where it's like the teacher set up a fanfiction.net and they were like, we'll write a story about something you like, and it'll be online, and the kids are like, oh my god, people will see it.
I mean, to make
People
it
will make a podcast about it.
One day I hope to be the
Finally.
subject of a podcast.
So, I mean, pretty much all these, I think, could have been really good, but we just picked one called Crazy Halo. And, we'll start reading it, and yeah, Crazy Halo.
Yeah, is that an embedded image?
Yeah, what was
Oh,
that?
no, there's an
That's,
ad.
That's
That's
it.
bad.
Kill the Goblin. Well, when me and Peter did one earlier, there was some
Yeah,
kind
there
of
were some
sexy
sexy
ladies
Oh, there's online
in the
games.
corner
Yeah.
selling
No, not even. They were real human beings.
real
Oh.
I mean,
selling
they were
makeup.
Still images of human beings, but
I mean, I'm surprised that fanfiction.net is like through the Great Firewall. This is
Yeah,
something-
they love them.
Yeah, I mean, well, they must have a VPN. It's an international school.
No, I see a lot of Chinese
Hi.
written work.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Yeah. I think they can use it.
Wow. I mean,
Which is
that's
nice.
This is
powerful.
our portal of contact.
Exactly.
Really.
Exactly.
They're gonna be peace negotiations through.
There's
Yeah,
one
instead of
thing
sending a
maybe-
ping pong team, they send our best fan fiction writers.
This is the utopian vision of the internet, truly,
Yeah.
as Adam Curtis describes.
Libertarian.
The world of Crazy Halo. Published February 19th, 2016. Status complete.
Very nice.
When was the last Halo game? Was Halo 4 2016? Is that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
for
fact
people to
check it.
ask.
Yeah, fact check that.
Yeah, I'll get that later.
Fact.check.org.
Yeah,
Something good
Once
on
you
this.
find it. So, Crazy Halo. One night, 3 kids were playing the game Halo. They were Charlie, Jason, and Jasmine. Charlie loved to play Halo. When he'd get playing, he would not care about any other things. He just played, and he got a champion 2 times. If anybody liked to play, she will know Charlie. Charlie, with his friends Jason and Jasmine, made a team named Ghostfire. Yeah,
That's
it
so-
is a
this
cool
so-
name.
This is so unrealistic. No one would add a woman to their Halo 2.
Come on, do you know Halo's not just for the fellas?
Look, I'm not saying
Forever.
I'm not saying it's not for them. I'm just saying a middle schooler who plays Halo probably, wouldn't want to interact with a woman.
But somebody still hated them and say something's
It
not
was
good
me.
to the 3. Because the leader in their team get second one in the Halo game, so he get jealous. And in Ghostfire, Charlie get leader's job, so he's the leader in Ghostfire.
Okay, to recap. So, yeah, it's a cool name, but
Yeah,
somebody still
it's
hated them and say something not good to the 3. But is that a different person than the person who got second and was jealous? Or is the outside insulter now the leader of Ghostfire because they beat the 3?
No, so
Ghostfire's
it's a
still
cool
Charlie,
name, but somebody still
Jason, Jasmine.
But somebody still hated them because the leader in that person's team made their team get second. So he's jealous like Ghostfire got
Oh,
first.
one
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just he mentions at the end Charlie get leader's job. So he is
I
leader
don't
in
get that part.
Ghostfire.
Well, Charlie loved to play Halo. Has Charlie always been the leader?
It might have been. He loves Halo.
Yeah.
Well, he probably
Yeah.
worked his way up the
Must have
ranks.
been.
You know-
He must be.
It was probably a natural thing. Charlie seems like a boring. Charlie also seems like the author of this story.
Now, let's talk about Charlie with Jason and Jasmine.
Okay.
The main character vibes.
Yeah, no, that's a good transition.
Charlie is good, great, perfect, and wonderful at brave. When Ghostfire met monsters or big trouble, he will front of them too. Charlie say Jason is stingy because he never gave the money when they needed it to use.
Oh wow.
Jason never gave me money. That money are game currency in Halo. Jasmine never talk more if her teammate understand what she said, so she was quiet. So I think, I mean, in case it's not obvious,
Setting a personality dispute.
I mean, this is clearly an exercise to write in English,
Well, maybe not. I mean,
or just a writing exercise.
there were
maybe.
ESL classes on the website, but there were also just English language arts classes. I mean, I could definitely see a native English speaker writing this if they're in 6th grade and they're writing like
Yeah.
English.
I mean, at that point,
Yeah.
what's native if they've been learning the second language
Yeah,
since they were 4
exactly.
years old?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like
This is just a writing exercise.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I,
I
mean,
think-
to go to the author's purpose.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like a toss up whether or not this person speaks English.
Yeah,
But
I think
I
it's,
think this is written.
and I think they're most assuredly a child. Though.
oh yeah,
Yes,
oh
yeah.
definitely.
I mean, we have
Yeah,
proof
yes,
from
yeah.
more or less.
They're very much a child.
So I guess just more the point I want to
12
say
to
is
13, yeah.
it's not. I mean, this is clearly grammatically imperfect, but it's not really the point to
No,
like be
no,
like
Charlie's
"Fuck,
perfect.
fucking idiot.
Charlie's
But
Charlie
Charlie is
is
perfect,
Charlie's
wonderful, good,
And so
He
great.
does
doesn't
got
need
this
to
kind
be
of, like-
perfect because Charlie's perfect.
Yeah, but like a team should be more than just one person.
that's
Is what it
right,
seems.
that's
And
right.
I think that's the setup. Is
I
that
mean, not
Charlie?
when you have Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
Hey, I
When
want
Jasmine,
you.
when they see big trouble or monsters, he stand in front of them.
If you gotta
Yeah,
go,
and
Jason is
kinda
a bit
quiet.
stingy.
No, it's so I
Stingy,
see
but
a
Charlie-
conflict for leadership between Charlie and Jason.
I think that's clearly being set up here. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the. But and Jasmine is just
Two
quiet.
big
Quiet.
personalities.
She's submissive.
Yeah,
She's a cat girl. You know.
not enough room in this team of 3.
Yeah, yeah.
We came back to that night
Oh.
when the white light came out from computer and shines on them's face. They disappear in Charlie's room. When Charlie wakes up, he only saw a monster. A dog monster went to ate him. Charlie never say more when he get fighting. He pull out his sword, killed that monster, and helped Jason and Jasmine. Killed those monsters.
I'm having trouble delineating the video game world and the real life world.
I believe they were just sucked into the video.
They were sucked into the video game.
Unless it was
Yeah.
some
I think that's a good interpretation because they describe the white light of the computer shines on their face and they disappear.
Mhm.
And Charlie, and when he wakes up, there's a dog Oh yeah. Wait. Listen to this next line. After they two get up, Charlie told them what happened when they did not get up, and he said, "Maybe we crossed the space.
Oh.
We are in Halo's world. We came inside the game. We are in Halo's world now."
Inside the game.
Yeah. But how do we get back to the Earth? Do we needed to found somebody to ask? Jason said.
Probably.
Maybe nobody knows what happened at here, and they could not tell us how we can go back to the Earth. Jasmine said to her anxious friend. Oh, so that's the first time Jasmine's
Jasmine, let's go.
Maybe nobody knows
This-
what
this
happened
passes
at
the
here.
Bechdel test.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine, yeah. Well, Jasmine is like the
There's
tiebreaker in
no
all their
other woman.
discussions.
There needs to be another woman. What are the chances that there's another woman?
Within the next 300 words. They three memory where their home. Wait, they three memory where is their home? Their base. Home is capital, proper noun with quotes. Their base.
Should have more capitals.
Yeah.
No.
Because if they did not have equipment to fight with monsters. So what they can do, that is go to found home. Home in Halo also at a fixed place. Finally, they get a way to go, get a work to do. Along the avenue, keep walking. They saw a big building. That is the home, and they go inside. An old man, like a scientist, asked them go into his laboratory to discuss some things about them.
Are you guys imagining them in the Master Chief gear? or are they just normal?
I am imagining that they're
safe hires?
they're like look down. They're like, whoa,
They're still like 4
I'm in the
6.
gear. Yeah. They're-
It says he had a sword to kill the dog monster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he must
There's
have
an
had the
energy
light
sword.
sword.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
see.
he must have had
Yeah.
the Gina.
The old man lives in The Halo universe. Okay.
Like
The
scientists.
Halo home.
In the Halo big building.
Okay.
It's a fixed one place.
The big building, that is the home, and they go inside.
Yeah, exactly that one.
This story is great. It reminds me, I like it a lot in the same way. I think that One Direction one,
Oh
We
yeah,
read
the One
once.
Direction one was wild. Yeah.
I think Sarah brought that
Well,
one on.
yeah. I mean,
And then that
I'm
one was
getting a
just
lot
also
of,
broken English.
I'm getting a lot of like, cyberpunk vibes.
2077.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of.
They did
Scientists.
cross the threshold. They did cross the space.
I'm getting a lot of never mind. Cut this. Take this back.
Okay. This room is for me. Let's go inside, said to Charlie, Jason, and Jasmine. I know you guys are not from here, and I know you guys are crossed the space. We have many people same like you. And you guys only have one method to cross to the space again, crossed back to the Earth. That what you need to do is kill the boss in this game, then you guys can go back to the Earth. All the things are from the boss. It is him get you came to here. So, the method can
Honestly,
go
sure.
back all let boss get. Killed him, and before he died, asked him tell you guys the arcane. So what do we do now? Jason said to Dr. Josh. Dr.
Josh. Is
Wait.
the name of the scientist or is that?
Well, do you
Oh,
so
wait.
the listener doesn't.
Yes,
we watched
yes.
the promo video. Their vice
Oh,
principal
yeah. Oh my God.
Dr. Josh.
was Dr. Josh.
Okay.
Wow. So yeah, if you watch the promo, you'll be able to picture Dr. Josh. He's
That's insane.
A ruddy.
Swedish,
some
Anglo,
sort of
yeah, Germanic,
That's so
perhaps.
He's
funny.
the secondary principal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the secondary.
Secondary vice principal, right?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, yeah.
So is Dr. Josh, has he crossed the space?
Dr. Josh is the scientist.
But did he cross the space?
Well,
Did he cross the space?
there's 2 paragraphs left to figure this all out. 1 year ago, in this game, 1 year equals 1 hour in the Earth.
No.
Because it's a different space than Earth. They fight with many monster, blood flows, and get hurt for 100 times. They killed Cyclops, Cerberus, Zombie, Fiery Dragon, and many strange things.
Odyssey.
And monster, yeah,
But
it seems like
none
them.
of these are in Halo.
Yeah,
Like Halo's a
Oh, they're
pretty
not.
clear plot. Like, it's like a pretty. Like the enemies are pretty well established.
And now Jason, Charlie, and Jasmine find the Telemachus.
They return. Charlie throws a spear through all the other teams.
Because he's so good.
Yeah.
He's perfect.
They, after many difficult, finally the team Ghostfire get that what Dr. Josh said and found the important thing. A box that can make them go back to the Earth. After they 3 say goodbye to Dr. Josh and all the people that give them help, they came back to the Earth.
Who we don't need to know.
Yeah, when they came back to the Earth, it is 9:00 p.m., only 1 hour in the past. Jason still cannot believe that is truth. He think is a dream. But when he saw a box that same they used to came back, he knew all the things they do is true.
Whoa, I got
Whoa,
like
yeah.
that was like a
It's
nice.
true.
There was
that's a
some nice-
couplet.
That was
That's
very
why I
round,
like
yeah.
kind of these
The
broken ones. So
blood
sometimes
flows. Just like blood flows.
blood flows. Sometimes there's some nice little poetic moments and
Yeah,
kind of
no, I
the
liked that.
nonsense.
I like the end of that a lot.
All the things they do is true.
I can't believe it took them only a day to beat all of the.
Well,
The
it took
campaign.
a
I think they said
year.
a year.
It
It
took
wa-
them a
it-
year.
yeah.
Oh, 1 year is 1
in-game.
hour. Oh my bad. I thought it was one.
But no time. But only an hour had passed.
Yeah,
So I mean, yeah, there's the adventure of Mario.
Mhm.
Mario must rescue Peach and her cupcakes.
Well, of course.
This one has slightly better grammar. Bowser grabbed Peach and the cupcakes, then he went to his dark castle.
Oh.
I'm just kind of starting in the middle here. Peach tried to shout for help, but it didn't work.
I'm sure that the teacher had like varying levels of editing.
Yeah.
There are reviews on this Mario one.
It's fucking.
LL says, good story, but you can improve the ending. BH says, rushed the ending a bit.
Oh, they all hate the ending, dude.
TMH
ending.
says, nice. So these are probably people in their class.
Maybe.
Well, but look, if you look at the comments,
they
they're
all-
all in that kind of
Yeah.
letter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it.
It's probably like
And they didn't
Click
want
on
to
one.
share the name.
the rubric for.
Actual name.
Yeah.
You can't click on any of
Click on
them,
the face?
which would make
No?
sense if they're children.
Yeah.
And then, but then Mads the penguin, I don't think is part of their class because he
Wow,
goes.
Is this your second language? Wow.
Oh,
Amazing.
wait, Mads the penguin. Wow, is this your second language? For how different Asian languages,
Whoa.
like Chinese, are to English, a European language, this story is pretty good grammar and spelling wise. It even has the correct verb tenses. It does have sentences that could use combing. Example, combining. Example, combined to they went through the invisible gate and stepped into Bowser's cold and scary garden.
That's their teacher is a mad.
It's Mads the Penguin.
But I'll be a bit lenient with that.
Oh.
Besides
okay,
the
okay.
yeah, besides the rushed ending, I like this story.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
It's a cute little Mario fanfiction that does its job at entertaining.
This
Wait, let's go back to Crazy Halo. Was there a review? Oh, no. Adventure of Mario really got a lot of.
Crazy Halo reads like a rough draft.
What's the League of Legends one? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh yeah, who's in that?
Oh well, let me. Oh God.
I'm gonna guess now.
How do you
It's gonna
search
be,
in this?
Set.
Set? I know. I think it's gonna be
Echo.
like Ari.
Yeah, they love
And it's gonna be fucking
love
Ari.
Ari.
It's gonna be like Ari.
LOL. A story about LOL.
Yeah.
Any.
Oh,
Yeah.
16 reviews on this one. So
Oh,
I mean,
no.
as you would.
No.
The story of LOL. In rocky jungle, the weather is windy and many characters are fighting in there. And a girl called Riven and a boy called
nice.
Garen waited to fight. They were so close to
This
meet
is
each other.
legendary.
When Riven pulled out her face out of the tall grasses and Garen pulled out his face at the same time. And suddenly they saw each other's face.
Imagine
Okay.
like Blue Side Jungle, right? Like the little like crescent brush above that like wall, and then the blue one, the blue brush.
And that's where their faces appeared out of the grass.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think this can. So if you go to the comments for this one, the trend of just initials continues for every.
Yeah. It is so good.
Yeah.
I like this
Oh,
working.
The accounts
yeah, there we go.
comments. I like this story.
Thank
Oh,
you,
wow.
Thank you.
And then I'm just gonna. I like the character in this story. Good story. I like it. This is an awesome story. It is so good. I like this type of writing. Very interesting. I hope you can put more effort in it. Oh, I like it. I also play LOL. Haha. Good story.
Nice.
I like this story very much. I love this story.
Wow.
Cool story. That was a good and cool story. I like it so much. This is a great story. Very enjoyable. A little spelling mistakes and grammar
Hive
problems.
mind in this.
Oh, they are.
Well, I mean.
Well, okay,
To-
okay.
to build
okay.
off
They're kids.
To build off
Not in
of
a
what
bad
Blank
way.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very much a Socratic seminar.
I'd like to see some of
Chinese
these kids
middle
on the Reddits.
schoolers.
They're probably fine. They're probably pretty
They're
good.
probably so much better than us.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? They're
Yeah.
probably like diamond on the like
Mhm.
crazy super server.
Oh, there's one about the fault in our stars, but it's called Immortal.
No.
Which
Oh,
I
okay.
have to
This is
wonder.
not what the Fault in Our Stars is about.
Well, it ends with a funeral,
Oh. Okay, maybe we got.
so maybe it's
We got redfish. What's
symbolic.
that? Red herring.
Red. I mean, that's what it. Got red.
This is a great story. I really enjoyed it. I love this story.
Yeah, no, it was a red herring.
Florida
We
girl
got
cried.
catfish.
Oh, Florida Girl 0127 said, "Do you hear my sobs?" Great story though. Really unexpected
Real
ending.
Romeo and Juliet by the end.
Yeah, so Florida Girl liked it, from across the ocean.
Looks like it's iced coffee weather next door.
Yeah,
Two oceans.
Yeah. Serpico says, "Congratulations."
No. Man.
1986. Lovely story. I like the Romeo and Juliet so you gave them at the end. Congratulations.
It is
Serpico.
What are you doing here, man?
I can't do it. But
I mean,
Yeah.
this account. Does
yeah,
real
It's a
investigation.
hit.
Mr.
Factory,
Beast,
so
can
there's-
you give some money to them?
No.
Sponsor. Maybe they could start serving
Mr.
your
Beast
Mr.
is-
Beast burgers.
Yeah, in the cafeteria. Oh, it's Mr.
Beautiful.
Beast Burger Wednesday.
Dong Wan. It's lovely Dong Wan.
They're online right now. They're still online.
Good for them.
That's good.
I mean,
Like remote? Or
yeah,
like
like remote. Like,
open?
Yeah, like they're not. They're on Zoom.
It means alt tab into fanfic.net.
I'll tab
I'll
into League
tab
of
it.
Legends.exe.
That's right.
Anyway,
And best of luck to these kids.
yeah.
Oh, worst of luck to China.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Coming in hot.
Sounds a little
This
salty.
is a
Very competitive.
This is a
Yeah.
American
Well, I mean, when it
business.
comes to League of Legends,
That's
Yeah,
true. It's a
exactly.
League of Legends
Peter's a
angle.
bit-
It's not a.
it's not
It's not a race thing. It's a League of Legends thing.
Yeah, exactly.
a League of Legends thing, which is in no way a race thing. But anyway, thanks for coming on, fellas, and
Oh my God. Pleasure.
welcome back anytime. Goodbye, listener.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Right.